A giant planet seems to be lurking somewhere in our solar system. This is by Sarah Webb on The Conversation. Our solar system is a pretty busy place. There are millions of objects moving around, everything from planets to moons to comets and asteroids. And each year we're discovering more and more objects, usually small asteroids or speedy comets, that call the solar system home. Astronomers had found all 8 of the 9 main planets by 1846, but that does not stop us from looking for more. In the past 100 years, we found smaller distant bodies we call dwarf planets, which is what we now call and classify Pluto as. The discovery of some of these dwarf planets has given us reason to believe something else might be lurking in the outskirts of the solar system. Could there be a planet 9 or planet X Nibiru? There's a good reason astronomers spend many hundreds of hours trying to locate a 9th planet, aka planet 9 or planet X, and that's because the solar system as we know it does not really make sense without it. Every object in our solar system orbits around the sun. Some move faster and some slower, but all move abiding to the laws of gravity. Everything with mass has gravity, including you and me. The heavier something is, the more gravity it has. A planet's gravity is so large it impacts how things move around it, and that's what we call its gravitational pull. Earth's gravitational pull is what keeps everything on the ground. Also, our sun has the largest gravitational pull of any object in the solar system, and this is basically why the planets orbit around it. It's through our understanding of gravitational pull that we get our biggest clue for a possible planet 9. Unexpected behaviors. When we look at really distant objects such as dwarf planets beyond Pluto, we find their orbits are a little unexpected. They move on very large elliptical oval-shaped orbits, are grouped together, and exist on an incline compared to the rest of the solar system. When astronomers use a computer model to model what gravitational forces are needed for these objects to move like this, they find that a planet at least 10 times the mass of Earth would have been required to cause this. 10 times the mass of Earth. It's super exciting stuff, but then the question is, where is this planet? The problem we have now is trying to confirm if these predictions and models are correct. And the only way to do this is to find planet 9 or planet X, which is definitely easier said than done. The hunt continues. Scientists all over the world have been on the hunt for visible evidence of planet 9 for many years now. And based on computer models, we think planet 9 is at least 20 times farther away from our sun than Neptune. We try to detect it by looking for sunlight it can reflect, just like how the moon shines from reflecting sunlight at night. However, because planet 9 sits so far away from our sun, we expect it to be very faint and difficult to spot for even the best telescopes on Earth. And also, we can't just look for it at any time of the year. We only have small windows of nights where the conditions must be just right. Specifically, we have to wait for a night with no moon and on which the locations we are observing from is facing the right part of the sky. But don't give up hope just yet. In the next decade, new telescopes will be built and new surveys of the sky will begin. They might just give us the opportunity to prove or disprove whether planet 9 exists. And this was from Sarah Webb, postdoctoral researcher, fellow, Center for Astrophysics and Supercomputing, Swinburne University of Technology. It's from The Conversation, Creative Commons, and on Science Alert. Please leave your comments and thank you for your support. Kindly support my Patreon account. The daily posts are 5 videos daily and they are totally different from what I have on my YouTube channel. Thank you so much for your support and that you find all my content so interesting. You'll find the Patreon account details in the description box.